Round 4 of the SuperGP Champions Trophy at Red Star Raceway is proudly brought to you by Dio's and their associate sponsors.
Right, on the third row of the grid here now with Darren Upton. A great start in race number 1. Had good pace at the early stages of the race, but like everyone, just suffered a little bit with the tyre wear.
Yeah, it's a problem we have, especially us, for some reason. We lost 6 laps and the tyre just destroys itself. So, we need to hang in there for longer with the front guys.
We've made quite big changes now from the first race to the second race. We found something we didn't expect. But the team's gone well. Hopefully I can come back and, join my teammates and get at least a podium.
Well, there you have it from AJ Fenter. But it's race number 2 action here of the Super GP. We're about to go live.
5-second board is up. Lights about to go on and off. As soon as they do go off, we head down to turn 1. It's not such a good start this time from AJ. He has to follow Clint down into turn 1 and actually might have to follow Garrick Flock too. Around his outside comes Upton. Little touch between Upton and Fenter. Fenter going to have the inside line for the second flick over, and he just manages to keep Upton out. No, Upton around the outside.
Greg Geldenhuys in second, 56.4. Geldenhuys trying to make a move there on Brandon Good. Is he going to go? Look at Mornay Geldenhuys using a little bit of track knowledge and shoves it on the inside.
52 2s, 3s and 51s out of Seller. They're not going to catch Seller's pace, but second fastest man in that lead bunch is Alan John Fenter, and he is hunting down a podium.
Yeah, Garrick Flock is literally on the tailpipe of Greg Geldenhuys, and he's been there the whole race so far. But look at AJ Fenter. Within a couple of laps, he's now right there.
And Flock is now going to try and put some maneuvers on to get through on the 34 bike. 34 and 64 fighting for second and third place, and all of a sudden, the 3.9 of Alan John Fenter. Remember, that's a man who has won at the Isle of Man TT. He has won in the Isle of Man Manx Grand Prix on a classic motorcycle, and he now makes a classic move on the inside of Flock. Go, boy!
Where did you come from? AJ
There you go.
Fenter.
Yamaha versus Yamaha, and just it compromises the drive, that line. And Flock's on the inside. Oh, Michael White as well. Yo, that's the way to do it. Just follow the line up front. Greg Geldenhuys shakes his head. He says, where is this guy coming from? The Wild Child is up to second. Geldenhuys down to third, and Michael White now in with a shot of a podium again.
There we
Magic
go.
Mike on the inside of Geldenhuys, and he's through. Greg Geldenhuys is starting to feel the pressure of those tyres starting to wear off. AJ is right there. And with 2 corners and 1 lap to go, it's now or never time.
It is. I just don't know where he's going to do it, though. The first section of the track, he looks really good, but he's going to maybe have to change his tactics a bit. Second part of the circuit, you can see Greg Geldenhuys has a really good turn of pace, so he's able to get the Kawasaki stood up and drive it out of the turns. Garrick Flock looking very comfortable in race number 2. Impressive ride this from Garrick Flock. Pole position for the first time in race number 1. Didn't make it count, unfortunately crashing out. This is the man he's trying to catch. So Clint Seller, another 50 points in the bag. That's 4 races in a row. Someone's now got to challenge this guy going down to Desi.
So Seller now got to just take it all the way to the line. Second place, Flock, comfortable. About 2 seconds up the road. But Magic Mike still with a shot. And look at that. Seller gets a chance to look over his right-hand shoulder, across at the circuit, coming up from the dog bone, and realizes that he's got enough to play and take it easy to the line. Double-double as well for the 2 victories in a row. 2 wins at Kyle Army, 2 wins here at Red Star Raceway, and just showing potential for another number 1 plate, as you said, Rob. And he's a happy man. He's not going to get up on the wheel. He's going to just make it all good in the hood for the My Way Yamaha team. Another phenomenal effort from your side, but that's how Clint Seller rides.
Yeah, to be honest, my Way Yamaha was incredible today. Even when I messed up the start in the first heat, I could just relax and know that the weapon underneath me is world class, so I can go ahead and do what I got to do. But yeah, that was an awesome one. I put my head down. I got a good start. Impressive weapon I have, impressive team that I get to work with every race weekend, and I think that definitely shows in the effort and the results we can get.